Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody that is here watching this video today. We're gonna go through the psychology of the video that I made yesterday, and of course, go through these comments as well because they're very interesting. So, yesterday's Neurosama video, I decided instead of doing the same old just react to the content, I said, you know what, I'm gonna be the reaction. I am gonna be when people go to look at Neuro, let's go ahead and watch KhunShawn because it's going to be absolutely amazing, right? I started looking more into the psychology behind the persona and the shadow, right? And these terms you probably are familiar from the game Persona, but these are actual terms that are involved in the human psyche. So the persona is the public mask we show to other people, right? This is how we would like to be perceived. Think about like wrestling when everybody has like their stick, right? You have the crazy spooky person with the colorful face paint, and then you have like the super serious macho guy, and then you have everybody else. Everybody has a persona, right? It's totally normal. But underneath it, which is the most interesting part, is the shadow. So the shadow is also what everybody has. This is the insecurities of whatever it is that makes you or me insecure, right? These are the things that we hopefully don't push down, but subconsciously we do try to avoid it because, as humans, we were told like these emotions or these feelings are deemed unacceptable, right? To just like the society around us, like the community, right? So like if you have anger, like you're naturally angry, right? You're told not to be angry, like don't just yell in public, take your anger out somewhere else or do something else to mitigate your anger, whether it's smoking cigarettes or drinking beer, right? Do something else because anger has been deemed, not good for the community around you. And of course, like if you're naturally an angry person, you need to find a way to let out this anger in a more healthy way for society's sake. That being said, a lot of people try and take these negative traits that are inside all of us. We all have something that's deemed negative, but that's just part of who we are. And a lot of people, they don't know that it's okay to have these negative feelings inside of you. You just need to let them out in a more useful way or a way that'll make it easier for you. So for me, personal example, of course, like my persona is I like being looked at as the good guy, right? I enjoy saying positive things. I am just naturally a positive person. That being said, what makes me want to project this inside feeling outwards is a sense of insecurity, right? I'm insecure about whatever it is that I'm insecure about, right? I couldn't tell you exactly what makes me insecure, but of course, if you go like when I go to therapy, I'll be able to more fulfill. I will be able to pull this out. So that's the interesting and the fun part about psychology, like learning about yourself and learning about how others work. It makes it very interesting. So when I learned about my shadow, it's like I want to inform people, which is what these videos are for. It's like I want to inform people, but at the end of the day, like I learned and I know that people just want to be entertained. And then after you've entertained them enough, then they're more inclined to listen to what you have to say. So this is what these videos are for more of the inside, because honestly, I just had a lot of fun doing this video, and like more videos like this are coming, right? Where I embrace the role that I am, which is entertainment. I am here to make people have more joyous vibes, right? Like I project my joy into the video and then people enjoy it. I also like posing questions inside the video so people can like share parts of themselves. Like in the video, I asked like, when have you been watching Neurosama? And then several people were like, oh yeah, 2023, or I saw Neurosama from Asmon Gold clip right here, March 2023. And it was really cool to get some more of a feedback doing stuff like this. And all of this just reminds me that I am a character. Like legitimately, I am a character. In your life, I am a character. I am KhunShawn. So right now I am KhunShawn the educator or whatever, however you see me. I don't know how you see me, but my persona is I'm here to educate and give you guys a bit of knowledge that maybe could inform you. But at the end of the day, it's so I don't also just get burnt out doing the character, right? Like KhunShawn is a character. KhunShawn, the person online, is a character. Now, how much is this character me and how much is it, you know, played up to an extent? Honestly, I feel like that doesn't even really matter because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be me. And now that I'm aware of my shadow, I think it's even better because like my shadow only cares about itself. Like that is like my persona is helping other people. My shadow is I care about myself, which is true. I care about myself. You know, my mother told me several times growing up, and this is not even a trauma dump, this is just real life. It's like she always told me that I prioritize myself. Absolutely, I prioritize myself, bro. I've been playing video games since I was like 4 years old, where I was the main character in the video game. I was the main character. And all that, the main character syndrome, that stems from people not understanding that there are other perspectives. And as I've grown in my wisdom and my knowledge, like, yes, I understand that for me, my life, I love it. I absolutely love my life, honestly, truly. I'm blessed to have the life that I live, right? That being said, I am still the side character for everybody else watching. So it doesn't matter if you're watching this video, a Neuro video, literally any of the hundreds of videos that I've uploaded. At the end of the day, I am still a character to you. I am not real to you, which is totally fine. I think a lot of people forget that. That is the point. And some people break it down so it doesn't hurt their ego. But it doesn't matter who you are, what you do, you are always going to be like, yeah, you might be a role model, but you're just a character. They don't know who you are as a person. And a lot of people don't know who they are anyway. But I've accepted and acknowledged my role as I am the person that entertains. I am an entertainer and an educator at the same time. I am not a reactor. I am the reaction. I am KhunShawn, right? I created this thing to remind myself, like, yes, this is the motto, this is the goal, this is the drive, this is the purpose for me right now at this age, which is totally fine. This role is enjoyable. Like I said, I had fun making this video. I enjoyed making this video so much, right? And even in the character, I was still being my natural self. I was just more extroverted. So that was a quick KhunShawn Yapps on the psychology behind the KhunShawn character. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I don't want to make these super long. I easily could make this like a 15-minute video, but everybody has their own time. So shout out to these people that were in the comment section. It was nice to it was nice to use the swarm as a case study. Like this was a focused case study. This was a group collaborative event, and they just weren't aware they were participating. But if you're watching this video, you are now aware that you were participating in my experiment to see if you guys enjoy the KhunShawn character. And apparently you guys do. So we got more of it coming. Till next time, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that good YouTube nonsense. And you guys have a good one. Peace.